Have you ever felt that itch for a change in your life? Perhaps there's a certain goal on your mind you've always wanted to achieve, or maybe you've always dreamed of traveling to a new city and starting a new life there. Or perhaps, maybe you just want to shed some weight. Well, maybe now might be the perfect time for you to do just that. Here's why. If you don't start making changes, you might find the odds stacking up against you. You see, as time goes by, your chances of achieving that dream or goal you have is slowly slipping away. Just take a look around you at your loved ones, your family, friends, and co-workers. They all want the same thing, right? More income, less stress, lose weight, and the financial security to take it easy and really enjoy life, right? You all share these desires, but let's face it, not everyone will achieve their goals or dreams. Like I said, the odds get slimmer with every passing day. But here's the good news, and I'll talk more about this in depth in this video. There is actually something you can do about it. You see, we all have 24 hours in a day to get our tasks and work done, and finding time to get a personal project or goal done is tough. But can I tell you something? We all have sneaky little moments that slip away from us, like 5 or 10 minutes here and there, that end up consuming hours of our precious time each day. And before you know it, the day's done, and you haven't gotten anything meaningful done. Well, I've got 6 super handy productivity secrets for you that could save you a solid 2 hours every day. With that extra time, you can focus on turning your financial independence dreams or whatever goals you have into reality. So, if this all sounds good to you, give this video a like and subscribe, and then let's dive in. The 6th productivity secret that will help you reach your goals faster is to streamline your emails. We all have email addresses, and email has become such a huge part of our lives, especially at work. But it doesn't have to be a time-sucking monster. With just a few tweaks in how you handle emails, you can save an hour or more each day to focus on what really matters. So, here are 4 quick tips to help you free up time spent on emails. First, prioritize. Start by focusing on the most important and urgent emails first. Respond to high-priority messages and leave less important ones for later. Second, set specific email times. Instead of constantly checking your inbox, schedule dedicated times throughout the day to manage your emails, like 30 minutes in the morning and 30 minutes in the afternoon. Third, unsubscribe. Get rid of unwanted subscriptions and promotional emails that clutter your inbox. This will reduce the time you spend sorting through irrelevant messages. And lastly, turn off notifications. Disable email notifications to minimize distractions and prevent the urge to check your inbox every time you receive a new message. So, give these ideas a shot, and you'll be amazed at how much time you save while keeping your inbox under control. The 5th productivity secret that will help you reach your goals faster is to attach similar tasks in blocks. Sometimes our days can get super busy, right? Like when you've got 25 emails to answer, 9 phone calls to make, and 3 memos to write. But guess what? You can save yourself an hour a day just by bundling similar tasks together and setting aside time in your schedule to tackle them all at once. Grouping everyday tasks can seriously boost your efficiency. Just add them into one category on your daily to-do list and allocate a specific chunk of time for them. And hey, don't forget to add some time for yourself too. Constantly being on the go without taking a break can lead to burnout, so make sure to sprinkle in some 5, 10, or 15-minute me time blocks throughout your day. You could take a stroll in the sunshine or enjoy a crossword puzzle with a cup of coffee. I personally have 3 go-to routines. When I'm free, I love to take a seat outside my office with a table and chair, read some correspondence or business papers while I drink coffee. It's the little things that make all the difference. The 4th productivity secret is take control of your schedule with this simple device. Have you ever started your day feeling super motivated, with your schedule all planned out, time blocked, goals highlighted, and a firm resolve to stick to it? But then, somehow by noon, your good intentions have gone up in smoke. It's tough to keep an eye on the clock, right? You get lost in work, and before you know it, 3 hours have flown by and you're nowhere near completing your to-do list. Well, just like there's an app for almost everything, there's a solution for that too. It's called an electric egg timer. Sure, your phone timer works too, but there's something satisfying about a physical timer. It's battery operated, and when your allotted time for a task runs out, it beeps increasingly louder to catch your attention. You should keep the timer at the other end of your room or office. That way, you can't just reach over and shut it off. Instead, you'll have to stand up and walk across the room. And while you're up, take a quick 1-minute break to stretch or walk before diving into your next task. Personally, I think this is an excellent way to refresh and reset your focus. Oh, and here's another awesome use for your timer. When someone pops into your room or office with a quick question and asks if you have a minute, say sure and set your egg timer for that 1 minute. It's a friendly reminder that time is precious. Now we are getting into the really exciting part. So if you're enjoying the video so far, show some support by giving it a thumbs up. The third productivity secret is get your socializing under control. It's incredible how much more productive we can be when we strike a balance between work and social activities. Of course, it's important to hang out with friends and have a good time, but being mindful of how often we do so can significantly improve our time management and productivity. Consider setting some ground rules, like reserving social events for weekends or designating certain days for meetups. By doing this, you create a more structured schedule, allowing you to stay focused during work or personal project hours. You'll find that with fewer distractions and a clearer mind, your productivity skyrockets. Remember, it's all about finding that sweet spot between socializing and getting things done. A balanced approach not only saves time, but also leads to a more fulfilling life. The second productivity secret is establishing a morning routine. Establishing a morning routine can work wonders for your time management and productivity. By starting your day with intention and focus, you set the stage for a more efficient and fulfilling day. Imagine waking up and diving straight into activities that energize and motivate you. You might begin with some light exercise, stretching, or a quick yoga session to get your blood pumping. Follow that up with a few minutes of meditation or deep breathing exercises to clear your mind and set a positive tone for the day. Jot down your top priorities and goals for the day in a journal, visualizing your success as you write. Enjoy a nutritious breakfast to fuel your body and mind. And finally, review your to-do list to ensure you're ready to tackle the day's tasks. By consistently following a morning routine, you create a sense of structure and focus that carries over into the rest of your day. With a clear mind and energized body, you'll find it easier to stay on track, make better decisions, and ultimately save time and boost your productivity. The final productivity secret is plan your day ahead. Planning your day ahead is a real game changer. Amazingly, just a little bit of organization can pave the way for a super smooth, stress-free day that's all about getting things done. Picture this. You're chilling out in the evening, reflecting on the day's accomplishments. You grab a notepad and start jotting down your to-do list for tomorrow. You prioritize tasks, focusing on what's most important and urgent, and set some realistic goals. With that solid plan, you'll wake up the next day feeling confident and ready to tackle everything on your list. Trust me, it's a great way to kick decision fatigue and procrastination to the curb while keeping distractions at bay. Plus, when you plan ahead, you can make sure to carve out time for breaks and a little self-care. We all need that perfect balance between work and relaxation, and with your mind clear and your motivation soaring, you'll be amazed at just how productive you can be. So, I highly recommend you give it a try. By simply taking a few minutes each evening to plan can set you up for success, ultimately saving you time and boosting your productivity. By now, you should know that daydreaming about a prosperous future isn't going to make it happen. Honestly, it's not so much about what you're daydreaming and thinking, but more about sticking to those tried and true routines that have worked wonders for others in the past. Successful folks don't sit around getting their minds in the perfect zone before they start working. They start working and then get their minds in order. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, kindly give it a thumbs up and feel free to share this video with your friends. You may just change their life. With that being said, don't forget to subscribe for more life-changing teachings. With that said, have a great day and see you in the next one.